The New York Knicks lost game three to the Philadelphia 76ers, 125-114. Series is now 2-1 New York, staying in Philadelphia for Sunday's game four. Let's get into game three. Joel Embiid led the way with 50 points, and the 76ers shot the hell out of the ball, shot 55% from the field, also 48% from three, and about 85% on free throws. 76ers were damn good tonight. Tyrese Maxey also chipped in with 25, and they were able to get to their spots. They got cleaner looks than they have in the first two games. They shot the ball very, very well, and that's ultimately what was the difference, along with a couple other things that we're going to get to in a second. But Joel Embiid looked very comfortable out there after the first quarter, because there was that dust up in the first quarter, and he did have a flagrant one foul call against Mitchell Robinson. And unfortunately, Mitchell Robinson did get hurt, and he is out with an ankle injury. He did not play in the second half, and we'll see if he's going to play in game four and perhaps after that. It's a spot that the Knicks are used to because he only played 31 regular season games this year. Isaiah Hartenstein, who is your starting center and has been when Mitchell Robinson's out, unfortunately, he had foul trouble. He had 5 fouls. So Joel Embiid was able to attack from the first opening tip, and the first play after the opening tip had a post up, went right as Isaiah Hartenstein was able to score. So you know what Philadelphia's game plan is going to be, especially if Mitchell Robinson is out, because you're going to depend on extended Isaiah Hartenstein minutes as well as Precious Achiuwa. And that wasn't great today, we'll say. On the positive note, Jalen Brunson did attack the drop very, very well once again, except this time he actually hit his shots, and he was struggling the first two games to hit consistently. He had 39 points tonight. He had 13 assists. He was getting to his floaters, getting to his mid-range shot. Didn't matter who was guarding him at times. Nick Batum, didn't matter. Kelly Oubre, etc. Tyrese Maxey. And again, he attacked Joel Embiid in the drop. If you've noticed, Joel Embiid, since returning from the meniscus injury, deeper and deeper in that drop, not trying to come up high. So Jalen Brunson is being given those pull-up shots that he loves so much, and he was able to take advantage and shoot nearly 50% from the field. Also was getting to the free throw line. The free throw line, where he had 12 attempts, the Knicks didn't even reach 20 as a team. First time this series. The Knicks had over 50 free throw attempts in a game this series already. They need to get back to attacking the basket and attacking effectively. It was a lot of floaters, but they didn't draw a lot of contact once they got to the rim. So that's something that's going to need to change if they're going to push this to 3-1 potentially. The other thing in this game, rebounds. Sixers won a rebounding battle for the first time in this series. That's been a calling card for the Knicks, who opened the series 55-33, owning the glass against the Philadelphia 76ers. It was 46-44 last time. We know the Knicks famously escaped by the skin of their teeth, but they need to win the rebounding battle to progress in this series, because that's been a calling card for them. The rebounds also signifies how tough this team is, and I think still that the Knicks are actually tougher than this Philadelphia 76ers team, but the Sixers were able to just out-talent them and make more shots, and they do have 2 all-stars on their team, and sometimes that happens. Sometimes the team with 2 very talented guys as opposed to your one, no disrespect to anybody else. But Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid were able to outplay the guys that they have on the top line of this Knicks roster, even though we saw another good game from Josh Hart, who had 20 points, who, again, 4 3-pointers, and has been really, really effective in the series. OG Anunoby showed you some offense early, and Isaiah Hartenstein was, again, effective. But overall, Philadelphia 76ers had one of those shooting performances that you can't really do much with, and the Knicks will look to push it to 3-1 on Sunday, or the Sixers may potentially put it at 2-2 going back to Madison Square Garden for Game 5. That's all we have for today. Make sure you subscribe to New York Post Sports on YouTube for more videos like this, and we got more to come very, very soon.